Hey guys, you're all welcome to today's video. As you already know, I am Alexia Severy. I am your girl, and I am sharing my lifestyle and everything relocating to Canada for studies. Basically, traveling abroad for studies, but I don't know, for some reason I love Canada. So I talk more on how to relocate to Canada as an international student. On today's episode, we will be talking about how to relocate abroad through the study pathway or via the study pathway. How can you do that? If this topic is of interest to you, please subscribe and do give us a huge thumbs up so we can bring up more contents like this for you. So, how can you relocate abroad through the study pathway? That's what we are discussing about today. Excuse me if you see me looking down. No, it's because I have written down some points and I don't want to miss anything. I want to give you all the tea, Get your pen and your paper because this is very important, and that is one of the most important things you even need to do when you start this whole journey of relocating abroad via studies. So we'll talk about 3 points. Basically, the very first one is for you to do your research. Yes, guys, you have to do your research. I don't know how we can emphasize this, but it's extremely important for you to do your research. What will you be researching about? You want to research about the school you're going to, and where will you research about the school? Go to the official websites, not on Google. Don't just search randomly on Google. Don't go to blogs. Don't go to Facebook pages. Not from friends and family. Guaranteed, you can listen from friends and families who have traveled abroad through this pathway, but the best place for you to get verified and up-to-date information will be on that school's website. So you want to make sure you are checking official websites. That is where you will get verified and up-to-date information. Now, you want to also document your research. That is very important. Whatever information you get during this research, you want to document it because you will not be rushing hector-scatter all the time to get one information or the other. But once you get something that is of interest and important to you, you write it down so that next time you can just refer to your notes and you have verified information. The second thing is you also want to research about the country. So even before you choose a school, you want to start by choosing Even before you choose a school, you want to begin by choosing the country you would like to relocate to. That is important because when you want to relocate, guys, like through the study pathway, it depends on the individual. Okay, this is case specific, but I'll just talk of some of the things which most of us would want to look out for. You want to look out for things like, is this movement something you want to do permanently? So you want to see if that country is a country that gives allowance for students to get permanent or citizenship after some years, and if they do that, how long? You want to know that and see if your situation matches what happens in that country. Is this pathway of maybe staying in that country permanently even possible? You want to look at that. Is it possible for you to bring your family to that country? You want to look at that because, for example, if you're married and you want to go out for studies, the long-term goal, if you want to stay in that country forever, is for you to be able to move with your kids or maybe your spouse. So you want to see if that country has the possibility or they do accept you to bring your family with you. If you're a single person, you also want to see if it happens that you get married to someone out of that country, is it possible for your spouse to join you later on? Or will you be interested to get married to someone in that country and then get residence and all that? So those are some of the things you want to consider because, like, for most of us or for most Africans, when we are relocating, you relocate with the aim that you want your family to join you later on. And that is why the third point comes in, looking for pathway to permanent residency or citizenship. And this is the reason why I always love Canada, guys. Because Canada has a lot of pathways for international students to become permanent residents and citizenship. It is also a country that welcomes your family and they want you to stay forever. Your kids get so many privileges being kids of international students. But again, as I said earlier, you also want to look at your situation. If it's that you would like to get married in that country, if you're single, good and fine, you can relocate. If the country doesn't have the pathway for you to bring your family along, then you know you don't have anything to worry about. That's simple, okay? But if you're a family person, you want to relocate with kids, I would advise you make sure you search the possibilities of you bringing your family to that country before even choosing the school you want to go to. And to choose your school, remember, go to verified websites, go to school websites. That is where you will have first-hand information. If this video is of interest to you, why haven't you subscribed yet, guys? Please make sure you subscribe to our channel, give us that thumbs up, and share this video with family and friends so I can bring in more content for you. Bye, guys. Until another episode, I am your girl, Alexia Siri. See ya.